Today I'm pretty excited because we're going to Patchings, which is one of UK's biggest art festivals. It's just down the road, about an hour's drive. I've got one of my paintings there in a competition, so it should be pretty cool to go check it out. So without further ado, I should make a quick cup of coffee and we'll get off.
Turn off the TV, killing us, we never speak.
Bye, Daddy.
There's a radio in the corner, it's dying to make us see. So give me soft, soft static with a human voice underneath. We can both get old-fashioned, put the brakes in these fast, fast wheels. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old, old-fashioned, you get old, old-fashioned with me.
Well, maybe. Let's head off inside. Tickets.
Put the wall clock in the top drawer, turn off the lights so we can see. We will waltz across the carpet, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So give me the soft, soft static of the open fire and the shuffle of our feet. We can both get old-fashioned, do it like they did in 43. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old, old-fashioned, you get old, old-fashioned with me. Oh, 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 oh. Give me so static, we won't need no electricity. If we both get old-fashioned, we won't have to rely on our memories. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old, old-fashioned, you get old, old-fashioned with me. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old, old-fashioned, you get old, old-fashioned with me.
Now I've got rosemary brushes. This is one of the main stands I wanted to see when I came here today, so let's have a look.
A salute at the threshold of the North Sea of my mind, and a nod to the boredom that drove me here to face the tide and swim. I swim, oh swim. Dip a toe in the ocean, oh how it hardens and it numbs. The rest of me is a version of man built to collapse and crumb. And if I hadn't come now to the coast to disappear, I may have died in the landslide of rocks and hopes and fear. So I swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag of
gallery now where one of my paintings is on display, so let's head inside and check it out.
She's there on the shoreline, throwing stones at my back. So I swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you able?
That was pretty good, I'm gonna put a wall. That's been Patchings. It's been an absolutely fantastic day out. It's been great to see my painting up in the gallery. Got myself some Rosemary brushes. It's time to go home and test them out.
And the water is taller than me, and the land is a marker line. All I am is a body adrift in water, salt and sky. So I swim until you can't see land.
So before I get started with the painting that I'm going to be doing, a bit of news came in just as we were leaving Patchings. Actually, I checked my phone and found out that my painting that I entered into the competition actually scooped the top prize, the Leisure Painter Award, which I'm blown away by, really, considering the amount of entries that have been in there and the quality of some of the paintings. I mean, I saw them in the gallery, I was just like, whoa, I've probably got no chance of winning this. For me to scoop that prize is just amazing, really. So yeah, I mean, the prize, as you can see, is I'll be appearing at some point in the future in the Leisure Painter magazine. So yeah, good stuff. Right, let's get on with the painting. Right, so as soon as I got back, I couldn't wait to get cracking with the painting. I was so inspired by everything that I saw at Patchings. I'd got my new brushes. Oh, I was like a kid on Christmas morning, I tell you, when I got back. As you can see on the video, I got the brushes from Rosemary Co. The reason why I get my brushes from there, it's not because they're a local, good old-fashioned Yorkshire company. It's just they simply make the best brushes, really. I normally go with their ivory range for the underlay of my paintings, and then I switch over to the Master Choice to get sort of bigger, thicker, painterly strokes. But because I was at Patchings today, I was able to feel all the brushes, etc. I actually found these Eclipse range, which seem to be somewhere between the ivories and the Master Choice ones. So I was really pleased that I went there today, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have ever picked these up. And I've got a feeling now that these are going to be probably my brush of choice. The painting that I'm doing today, it was just a quick rough one, just to see how the brushes felt, really. I was doing it in my scrapbook, which I think scrapbooks are a great idea for artists. A good way to bounce ideas around. No one ever sees them, so if you make a mistake, you just rip the page out and start again. And it's good to just, sometimes do a really quick painting, especially if you're working on a big painting. It's, it's nice to loosen up with something small. The painting I did it in my my normal style, which is I did a basic underlayer painting using burnt umber just to put down the values. I then worked in, I think it was probably 2 layers. I did a dead colour layer, and then once again added more colour on top of that. And there it is, finished painting. It was alright. Never gonna win any awards, though, was it? But anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I hope it's inspired you to go to Patchings next year, and you won't regret it. It's a fantastic day out.